Hello guys, today we're going to talk about my buddy J.J. Thomson, the coolest and smartest scientist you ever get to know.
Yes, as he said, we'll be talking about one of the most famous scientists that contributed to our understanding of the atom.
You mean his... Oh no, let us begin with his date of creation.
You mean his birthday, right?
Whatever attracts your proton. He was born on December 18, 1856. Sadly died at the age of 74 on August 30th, 1930.
Such a sad day for electrons. They were already so negative. That hit them really hard. He lived in Chatham Hill, Manchester. What new information did he contribute to the atom? Well, Kevin, lead the way.
When returning to America, Thomson achieved one of his most brilliant works yet, an original study of the cathode rays culminating in the discovery of the electron.
He performed a series of experiments in 1897 to study the nature of electric discharge in a cathode ray tube. At the same time, many scientists were investigating the same thing. He interpreted the deflection of the rays by electrically charged plates and magnets as evidence of bodies much smaller than atoms. Wait, Kevin, how did he find this new information?
He found this new information by studying the cathode rays that culminated to his discovery of the electron. After that, he conducted experiments to study the nature of electric discharge in the cathode ray tube. How are they connected to anyone else on the list? Do they overlap with anyone else? Did they work with anyone else? Did they build on someone's research? Oh, and by the way, a cathode ray is a beam of electrons from a high vacuum tube.
That's a lot of questions. Let's answer one of them at a time. I shall answer them in order, don't worry. His efforts to estimate the number of electrons in the atom from measurements of the scattering of light initiated to research trajectory along with his student Ernest Rutherford. His assistant Francis Austin developed a better model of Thomson's instrument, eventually discovering isotopes. He cooperated with Professor J.H. Poynting in the 4-volume textbook named Properties of Matter in 1895. This book later converted to a 5th volume that Thomson produced in 1921.
Okay, now let's move on to the interesting stuff.
Like interesting facts?
You know it. His field of work was known on atom physics. Thomson was given the 1906 Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery of the electron and his studies about electricity with gases. He won the Royal Medal in 1894, Elliott Crescent Medal in 1910, Franklin Medal in 1922, Copley Medal in 1914, the Huygens Medal in 1902. He is buried in Westham Abbey, close to the grave of Sir Isaac Newton. On 12 June 1884, Thomson was chosen as a Fellow of the Royal Society and was later the President of the Royal Society from 1915 to 1920.
All right. Other important facts. Thomson received a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1906, also receiving a knighthood in 1908, along with other honorable awards. His father wanted him to be an engineer, but his family couldn't pay the fees, so science was his new career. In 1890, he married Rose Elizabeth. He had one son, now Sir George Paget Thomson. In 1906, he verified that hydrogen has 1 electron per atom. He discovered the electron, and he also became president of the Royal Society from 1915 to 1920.
Such an amazing man, isn't he, Antonio?
Of course, Kevin. One of many scientists who helped us understand the way of life, the way of the atom.